We're talking about today about the Paul Cheema from Remax, which I was met recently in one of the listing property, and some other agent they recommend Paul Cheema, and I got my choice. I met him, and I said, okay, I'm gonna stay with that guy. Paul, very reliable person. He can give us a good advice. Just go with the small details, talk about price, houses, down payments, how much money we got, what's the houses we can apply for it, and I don't feel any pressure from that guy. So I'm really happy to. From the day I met him at one of my, like I said, property in the Royal York, since that I stay with Paul Cheema. The communication was good. My Indian wasn't good enough. My Russian was good. He doesn't understand Russian, I didn't understand Indian, so we tried to speak English, and always respond in a minute or so, very fast, very, like, to me was the right person I deal with. And any phone calls, always respond right away. And that's what, I have nothing to complain about. So he been navigate us, I would say, to me was lots of houses. We've seen, we checked the price, we put offers, few of them. In my bank, they said already you buy house every day. When I come to change the name of the real estate company, then so the market was insane, and we cannot beat the prices what they. Some of the houses I really like to buy, some of them I feel like that's the house I would stay, but it wasn't mine anyway. And I never feel any pressure from the Paul, me and my wife Anna. So I don't feel any pressure and anything, and he always been calm and patient, and which I feel I have to follow the guy and feel the same. And the day one of our first property we tried to put a mortgage, I would say he didn't know me, I didn't know him. So, and the time we put in the offer, I didn't feel like he been saying, okay, let's get the house and something like that. And so he didn't know me, he didn't know my budget, my situation of my income. And so we kind of, I would say, not lost the house, but we didn't get the house because was not enough knowledge of both of us. The house we got, I did not expect to put the offer in that house, because the market was, like I said, in Sim, it was crazy market. So we've seen so many houses. I've been pissed off with the market, and I didn't like feel we're gonna get that house the price of my budget. So my budget was $850,000 to me, which is The next street house was sold 100,000, 200, almost 200,000, not almost, it was 200,000 more than asking price. So, and that house was similar, and the time when that house was on, they collect those offers, I didn't feel to put an offer because of the market, and I wouldn't, to me, I would not bid the price. And so he called me in the morning and he said, Vadim, so let's try to get the house. And I said, I don't want that put in the offer because we're not gonna get the house at the end. But I like the house, and I like, me and my wife, we like the house. Absolutely, it's a perfect house for us. Then so he said, let's try, what we're gonna lose? Nothing. And I said, okay, let's try. We try and we get the house at the end. And very happy, very happy. And I would recommend Paul, my friends, my community, and if I'm gonna buy another property, another house, another real estate, I go with Paul, that's for sure. And I would recommend Paul, like I said, even my community, my friends, which is, my community is Russian community, but in the Russian community, we're gonna have a nice Paul Cheema, nice guy.